Alright, my Minecrafters. Here we go. I'm gonna teach you guys some tech here. Uh, how to curve and stuff. Yeah. Aren't you so excited? Oh, look at that. There's already a puck there. So basically, for my people watching here, how to get techie. Alright? Everybody says you can't curve the puck, but you can. And I'm gonna teach you how today. Me. I am. So basically, what you want to do here, alright? Okay, well, first off, I want to suggest to use Flarial for my Java people. Even though Flarial is basically Feather, but it's on Bedrock. So yeah, pretty tough, But you could get this custom crosshair, which I really like to use because then I could see when I'm playing defense how far away I can hit the puck from, what my reach is. Okay, so basically, okay, how to curve. So you actually don't want to curve with your P1 because it's gonna go too far. I mean, you probably could, but it doesn't, like, I don't know, it's a little odd. All right, so you don't want to curve with your P1. Okay, you want to come here with your fist right here. Okay, fist. And now if you're on Flarial, you can see the hitbox right here, right? If you want to play with the hitbox on. If not, you don't have to. But you want to hit the side of the puck. Okay, so like, say I'm aiming, you want to aim right there. You want to hit the side of the hitbox. Bang, 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 bang. And then once you get good at this on both sides, you can work on the, switch into your P3. Personally, this is the order I use when I play. I go P1, P3, 2. Sometimes I don't even play with P2. Depends on who we're playing. But, you get pretty good at this. But that's like a whole nother thing you want to get good at is, bang, bang. Personally, I have mouse buttons on my thing, so one of them is an emote button. The other one is my second hotbar, so that way, no matter where I am in my hotbar, I could just immediately get to that P3 quickly. So we're ready to go for a shot here. But that's like the big thing, okay? Like curving, a lot of people don't like to do it. They say, all the Java people that play this say that curving doesn't work. It does. You just gotta actually, like, play the game. So hit the side of the puck, okay? That's what the hitbox is for. Hit the side of the puck, and you can turn it fast. And the P3 part, it is Bedrock, so it doesn't go exactly where you're looking at all the time. But that's why we love Bedrock, right? But you want to just bang, bang, like that. That's the tech right there. Okay, next tech. Okay, I kind of went over it a little bit. The P1 into P3, or the fist into P3. Pretty good for, buying a little bit of time. Like, say you're waiting, puck gets dumped in here. You're waiting a little bit, get it out the corner, waiting for your guy over there to get open. Buy a little bit of time, and it throws the defenseman off a little bit. Because, I mean, if you see the puck go up in the air, chances are he's going to be leaping for joy, you know what I'm saying? Like, swinging and shit, So, like, if you just carry it up a little bit, not everything has to be a P3. Like, a lot of people in this league play with their P3 out the whole time, just going down the ice, just whacking at the puck, and just, that's all it is. But no. Fucking get your fist out. Okay? Or get your P1 out. Hit the puck. Oh, I can't hit the puck. Get your fist out, get your P1 out. Move that fucker. You know what I'm saying? Move that. Okay, next thing here. A lot of people know what this is, but it's a corner move. Okay? So basically, corner move is pretty fucking simple. Alright? It's one hit. So practice that first, right? That's the thing step by step I would go by is, you know, hit it and jump into the wall. And then work on turning. Same thing. Hit, turn. So first step, hit, look at the glass. Second step, hit, turn. Third step, hit, turn, hit. Pretty easy, pretty simple. And then once you get good at it, you can do something cool like this, where you hit, bang. Again, throws it off a little bit, man. It's all about the mind games and the old bedrock hockey, you know what I'm saying? So, a lot of the old OG BHA guys call this the Plud's Pass, because Plud's played and he was very good at this. So, you want to basically spam, and then hit it out. A lot of people do this nowadays. Good way to clear the puck. It doesn't go all the way out of the zone, though, so you kind of want to have a guy standing right there, right? But you want to clear it out as far as you can. It's a good way to center the puck, too. Same thing with corner moves. Very good way to center the puck. Because once you get good at it, then you could, you know, aim it to wherever you want it to go. Or you could hit it backwards. That's another thing I forgot about the corner move is you don't have to hit, turn, and look. You could just come here, bang, bang. It's a little bit harder to aim it that way, but it would look fucking gross. So, next tech. We're going to call this the Rock Watt move. We've been calling it this since BHA. I don't care what any of you fucking new non-unk motherfuckers say about it, alright? This is the Rock Watt move because I fucking made this move. So, basically. Okay. I'm a little washed up at this. I haven't done it in a while. But, what we're going to do here, right? Say you have a puck sitting here. Puck just banked off the post. Oh, shit. Come here. Hit it backwards. I just blew some dust, bro. Someone get that little picture with the guy blowing dust off the book, bro. Because that's the first time I've done that in like 5 years. So, like, here. Backwards. Again. Seems to be a common theme here, fellas. Hit the edge of the puck. Not everything has to be on the center of the puck. The edge of the puck. Right there. And it's hard to aim. It really is. So, something to work on. Now, another thing. Big thing in my game, personally, when I play, is my transition game. I could get that puck up so damn quick to where it comes down and it's right back up. So now, like, say there's a 50-50 puck. First, what I like to do is I will either, when I'm going to this puck, I'll either turn and look. Because then, look, you see everything. Turn and look, you see everything. You see the forechecker coming at you. You see your buddy looking for a pass. Now, the only bad part is you're going to lose momentum here. So if you have a little bit of time, then go ahead, turn, and then pass it up. Now, if you're going to turn, don't turn, go like that. No. If you're going to go here, turn, walk backwards, and then pass it. It's like, if you play hockey in real life, it's like corralling the puck. It's the same thing. If you come here, walk backwards, and then you got to track it. That's the hard part about it. That's something not a lot of people have figured out, including myself. So, what I like to do is the Rock Watt move. Yay, the Rock Watt move! Where you come here, and you just hit that fucker up. Or, what I find myself doing more, just so I play it a little bit more safe, so I'm not shooting on my own net, is coming here, and just spinning hella fast. I mean, you just gotta... It's hard for the controller guys watching this, but you want to come here, spin, give it right back up. Because you come here, if you spin, say I have a pass over here, I'll spin, right? Then I could go up, take it up if he's covered, and then brick it like I always do because I'm washed up and my Minecraft age is like fucking 50. So, another tech. Okay. Cyrus actually taught me this. So, when you're shooting, you don't have to come in here and then jump and hit it, okay? Jump, jump, walk, shoot. It's a piss missile every time. Trust me. Same thing with passing. I'm walking up, walk, shoot. Look at that. Pretty tough, pretty tough. Okay. Walking, shoot. It's going to go a little bit further every time. So, what other tech do I have for you guys? Bag of fucking dicks and tricks and shit. I mean, there's the post abuse. Not everything has to be in the center of the net, guys. Like, you don't always have to, it's not IRL. You don't always have to shoot where it's open, okay? Let's make a little example here. Sorry, I was thinking of how I wanted to do this. We'll make them brown. Alright, so say Jeffrey LOL is in the net right here, okay? You shoot it. It doesn't have to be in the center of the net. Chances are, if the puck is here, the goalie is probably going to be like here. Probably. Why not shoot it off the post? P1, P1. Or P3. I didn't mean to switch to my P3. I have mouse buttons. So, if he's here, chances are he's probably going to be actually right here. Why not either shoot it off this post or this post? Just because it's easier, I would go off this one. And then P1, P3. Post abuse. Post abuse, fellas. That's what that's called. And it's a broken way to score some goals. Puts the goalie on his heels, makes him shit his pants a little bit. You know? Or you can just P3 it, but it's harder to score like that. That's where a lot of people fuck up. If you are post abusing, if you are on a rebound, I want people watching this, please. If you whiff, watch. So, if you P3 here, it's gonna fucking zip that way. So why not just, like, watch. See how fast that goes? Why would you do that, bro? Just do this. Hold on, let me get it on the post. Let me move it a little bit. Move it a little bit here. Okay. Look. See? It moves so much less. Why not just bang? Maybe you might have to hit it twice. Never know. Oh. You know, just pure goal scorer accidentally scoring goals. No big deal. But bro, why not? Why instead of cranking a fucking P3 at the post, it's not going to go in. There's no post abuse on block nets. Why not just P1, let it sit, and then P3. But it won't go in because the gap's too small here. So, or even if you shoot it off the post here, like say like we're in close, shoot it off the bar. Okay, well, I can't hit the post when I need to. Come here. Shoot it off the post. If it rolls here, if there's a goalie here, he's like, oh shit. Kicks it in the net. Jeffrey LOL goal. He fucking lets up goals like that all the time. Shoot it off the post. And if it goes off the crossbar like this, center it. Doesn't have to be a P3. If it goes, if you're shooting it here, right? Bang. And it lands, supposed to land here. And you have no way of getting a rebound here. Either P1 it to the middle. Someone's going to walk it in. Or there's going to be more time in front of their net. Or P2 it for a slot pass. Because guess what? If you're a forward and your defenseman actually follows up the play, it's free. Because chances are, if this happens right here. Here, we're just going to do this. If this happens right here, where the rebound's, are we serious? Where the rebound is sitting here, chances are the goalie is probably going to be here. And then the defenseman is probably going to be like, maybe like right here. And then the forward is probably going to be probably here. So, in this scenario, why not P2 it up? Don't P3 it. It's going to go too far. Look at this. So then, once you P2 it up, all of this right here opens up. By the time that happens, The defenseman is going to be here. The goalie is probably going to be here. And then the forward might cheat on you a little bit, so right here. Open fucking lane, goal in any league. Doesn't matter if it's the BHL, if it's the fucking JBHL, NOM, fucking BMHL, World, I don't care what it is. If you have an open lane right here, no excuse why this isn't a goal at all. So, with that said, let's go over some IQ stuff, okay? The only thing I really want to go over with the IQ stuff is if you see a player hitting it up, if I'm on offense here and I'm hitting it up until it almost goes out of the glass, don't swing, bro. If I'm on defense and he's hitting it up, don't swing. You're going to hit it out of play. You're going to get a pen, then you're killing. Yeah. So, yeah. Basically, that's basically it. I think for the tech. Might make a part 2. But yeah, let's just to refresh everything, all right? Let's go over this. So just to refresh everything. Curving. Going back in adventure here. Curving, okay? Corners. Edges of the hitbox. Curving. Alright? Curving into a P3. Curve. So it's, you know, it's pretty simple. Switch. It's just the same thing. You're just not hitting with your fist. Bang, bang. Nothing crazy, okay? Alright. P1 into a P3 shot. P1, switch to P3. Those are pretty hard to save. So, same thing with passing. P1, P3. Same thing with fist. Fist, P3. What else? What else did I have? I had so much. Corner moves. Oh, no. The shooting one. Walking into the puck. Walk. Shoot. Piss missile. Every time. That one's pretty simple. Corner moves. Step 1. Look at the glass. Step 2. Look at the glass. Turn. Step 3. Look at the glass. Turn. Move. Step 4. Look at the glass. Look down. Bang. And then what was the other one? What was my other tech? Forgot what my other tech was. I don't remember. Oh, the post abuse. Okay. Post abuse right here. Goalie's probably going to be right there. Post abuse. P1. Oh, shit. I bricked it. Hold on. Stop watching. Hold on. Alright. Post abuse. P1. P3. Let's do it again on this side. Post abuse. P1. No other rebounds needed. Let's do it again. Ready? We're locked in. P3. P1. Bang. Something light, bro. Something light. Alright, now. So that does it for the offense part. Defense. Okay. Should know the rules of BMHL by now. If he's on a breakaway, you can't hit him. Alright. Give him a little tap on the blue line. Why not? Give him a little tap on the blue line. Hit him as much as you want on the neutral zone. Give him a little tap. Now, if he's coming up here, if he's coming up, so say there's a guy with the puck right here, he's coming up, your goal should be to get to this post before him. Well, if you're confident with your game that you're not going to hit the player, walk or run, and just spam with a P3. Now, if you're not confident with yourself yet in hitting just the puck and not him, swing with your fist. I don't see why not. Swing with your fist. Now, ideally, if he is shoulder, so say this puck is the player. If he is shoulder to shoulder with you, it's supposed to be a check. And if he's going still, check, 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 check. Keep checking along the wall. If it's along the wall, if it's really outside the dots, it's not really a breakaway. So check, 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 check. Just keep hitting the wall. Now, if he dumps it, so say he dumps it here, goalie has to get the puck, put it in this corner. So say the goalie's got to go get the puck. If he is beating you in a race, hit him. Why not? Because chances are it's going to fuck this up for him. And then bang, your goalie has a free breakout to a forward who should be streaking in the middle. And then it should be a bang, unless you're me. And just awful at the game. So yeah, that's basically all I have for the tech. I wanted to do this before I moved so I could actually show you guys on my PC when I have Flarial. So, if you don't have Flarial installed, get Flarial. Practice these moves. Always remember, hit the side of the hitbox here, right? Not everything has to be in the middle. That's my biggest takeaway from today. Don't make everything in the middle of the puck. Be comfortable with hitting the outside of the puck. It's going to change the game for you fully, and it's just going to be easier. Because, hey, so you're getting the puck off the wall here. Aim for the hitbox on the side. Because if I hit this puck down the middle, it's not going to come off as easy. But if I hit it on the side, pops off. So, just simple tips that I can give you guys, just trying to help the youth, you know, being the unk that I am. And, yeah, thank you for watching.